Hello guys and welcome back to yet another video. This time we're bringing Laserbean once again for Throne of Spirits. You wanted to show us something new to Throne of Spirits.
Yeah, so for the new update, we have added storyline. As you may already see from the screen, there is no more tutorial girl, but actually Chris represented. And yeah, so basically the reason why we wanted to add a storyline is because, of course, Throne of Spirits is a RPG, and every RPG basically has a storyline. Or have you actually played RPG without a storyline?
This is a tough question. Now I'm gonna have to go through all the RPGs I've ever played and think, did it have a storyline? Probably.
It's like back in time. Might take a while. I guess you have played quite a few games, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so as said, usually at least RPGs have a storyline, and we felt also that it will bond the game better, and the players would enjoy it more, as it has some kind of a purpose, a goal in actually advancing in the dungeons. So yeah, that was our main reason. And what do you like? Do you like our story so far?
I was reading it actually. I was a bit distracted.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was distracted by
I was
playing.
I was thinking, why is Hyperion there in the beginner too?
Yeah, we didn't really. We still kept the tutorial same, so we are still showing the gods like Hyperion to hype. But yeah, so ultra confusion. No spoilers about the story, but yeah, we kind of had troubles in combining everything since we had a lot of repetition with the characters or spirits, as we say in the game, and because of course the tutorial was already predetermined. We had quite a hard time, but I think we succeeded pretty well. So yeah, of course I didn't write it by myself. I had a friend or
Colleague.
yeah, colleague, Keroro, helping me with. So we had a lot of fun time putting it together. Also some tears, but I think that's a normal process. Uh, but yeah, which actual spirit you like the most?
Um,
I know you play Erebus a lot.
Erebus is my main character because it's the first one I got.
So it's like
so it's
bonding.
the first one I upgraded. But like I haven't ever seen like any speeds from him, nor actually I've never played any storyline so far.
Oh,
Um,
spoiler.
aside from Erebus, my whole team used to be a fully light team, except that I now got another godlike character whose name I don't know.
Which color
It's
it is?
it's a wood one and it's a healer and it's like the
Ah,
font.
yeah. It's the fancy healer one everyone in our office actually wants, or at least Keroro is really keen on
Yeah.
getting him.
The
Yeah,
AI,
she still hasn't got him, so.
it is tough to get the legendary ones.
Yeah, but at least it keeps you on toes, or I think
Erebus.
that's like. Yeah, it's your
His
favorite character.
This
yeah.
Erebus is a lower level than mine. No,
Aw.
but I actually really like Lucy.
Lucy. Oh yeah.
And
She's a beautiful
she's
light
a-
one,
she's
right?
also a pretty
They're
girl,
really.
yeah.
Oh, is that the reason?
She also
So you now
she
learned
also
something
hurts
new.
quite bad if someone attacks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I also have a Hyperion, and with his ult, it's incredible. Like you can blind enemies, and it's really hurtful. Or like I enjoy playing with him, but not against him. So.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to land that special ability than one of Erebus
Yeah.
with like the weird cross shape.
Yeah, it's like I hope I hit something. Oh, they moved.
And then the AI goes and sends someone randomly and presses the ult. You're like, wait, what? And then
Usual stuff. But yeah, so yeah, also another reason why we actually added a story is that we really would like to make a background for the characters or have like this whole world. Of course, it requires more than two people to put up together, but maybe that's something for future. Right now, we are just improving the game, but you always have to have goals, right?
yeah, of course,
What is your favorite RPG, by the way?
a Fable probably.
Fable. Oh, nice. It's also a really long one, right?
Like there's Fable 1 to like 3, and then they started going into like
Mm.
some weird shit that I haven't had the chance to play or just check out. But like they did the Connect version, and right now they have I'm not sure what Fable Legends is exactly, but it's some sort of multiplayer kind of Fable. Of course, Peter Molyneux. Like, I'm sorry if I butcher his name, but like the thought father of the game, of course, left the company. So
Yeah, that's a lot
I
happening
mean,
nowadays. So.
Peter used to promise a lot and not deliver all of it, but still, what he delivered was probably one of the best games ever to me. So.
Ah. Oh well.
Yeah, big Fable fan, of course, Fallout. And
Oh
Skyrim.
yeah, waiting for the new one. But yeah, like as in every RPG, you have characters, and well, my well, maybe not favorite, but at least the most fun to work with was Mila, because as you can notice, she is really kind of a girly character, being afraid of everything and not the smartest maybe in a bunch, but still really strong. And then you can see that Luther is the more cynical one and the more reasonable. Maybe he will appear here somewhere. Okay, now
you
Milan.
just clicked him away.
Yeah, I'm always clicking him away. Like, no, I don't want to. Oh yeah, and then you can see that Chris is the happy-go-lucky, happy-go-lucky person, and he's really a bit maybe hot-headed, into fights. And yeah, we basically have the basic team in our storyline. So Chris, Mila, Luther from the beginning, and Kira, the assassin, also joins pretty fast. And yeah, we also had a lot of fun with her. We really made her like this poker facey girl. She's also a bit like Luther, like cynical, but yeah. So you can see we really enjoyed making these characters. I hope you enjoy them as well.
What about Caius?
Caius, he joins later, but as you can already see in starting screen or beginning screen, however you want to call it, you have the basic theme there, and yeah, he joins only in chapter 3, I believe, Ancient Temple.
Really?
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, we wanted to make kind of like backstory to characters, not to bunch them all straight away necessarily. So yeah, he was like one of the latecomers, but well, here you can see Dawn. Yeah, Dawn is also a lot in our story, or like she appears and disappears, but she shares a lot of information as she is assassin. She can sneak around, so you can see that especially with assassins, we try to bring their role a bit into, because it's so different from let's say warrior or lancer, like they actually like sneak and go around. So
just put a lot of thought into the story.
we try, but yeah, it's kind of hard. I have to admit that it's quite hard to write, especially a story which has no ending. Like, you really have to think like, okay, what I'm gonna do, and okay, how it's gonna pull up together. Like, we had said we had already predetermined chapters, and we really had to come up with some reasonable story, and like, it's really hard not to be cliche, to be honest, especially in manga and anime world. It's, of course, you have these crazy ones like going on, but then you have this really cliche. Well, thank God we are not in a high school, but that would be one of the most cliche things in mangas. But well, oh yeah, here we get Caius. Oh yeah, he's just popping up here.
Is this already chapter 3?
No. This is just tutorial. He was also part of tutorial, so he's just quickly popping here.
He's just saying hi and then
Yeah,
he's gonna leave
it's
forever.
like hi. Oh yeah. But yeah, so that's for the story, I believe.
I think so. It's, of course, it goes on for much longer.
Yeah, well, we have to start thinking of the continuation of the story already. But if you have any ideas, of course, then we are more than welcome to hear. Any feedback is also really nice to always have.
Of course.
So please, if you have anything, write on Facebook. You will provide a link underneath.
Of course.
As always. So yeah.
So guys, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Big thanks to Laserbean, of course, for working on the game and being willing to share it with you guys. For now, I guess that's it.
Okay, see ya.
Bye bye.